Good evening, folks. We're on a different server tonight. The one I normally play on is moving, so it's going to be down for a few days. So I figured I'd take the opportunity to check out the other one. I already have characters on this server. This one's level 14, a little finesse character. I've played on the server before. Good server, nothing wrong with it. A little further along than the one I play on, actually. I forget LW.
Someone asked me today how my mom was doing.
Well, that was very insensitive. Girlfriend's mom died like 2 years ago, and somebody asked her how her mom was doing today. I'm sorry, was I not supposed to reveal that?
Say that again?
Is that classified information? It's too late now, everybody knows. It was in the paper. Oh shit.
That's insensitive.
What's going on with the queue there? There's 3 people in line ahead of me, apparently. These are buff bots. These are run by players. They just park their character here for the sole purpose of buffing people. It says he's buffing. Who the hell's he buffing? You see right here, it says he's casting spells. What the hell's going on? Are there ghosts? It's ghosts, that's what it is. Hey, Bomb, what's going on? Buff me, damn it. It says he's buffing, but he's sitting right here not doing anything. How the hell can that be? Unless there's a glitch. Ooh, he's got Bowser on wings. Or whatever that is. What is that? I don't know what the hell that is. This is Asheron's Call. Well, it's an emulated server of Asheron's Call. It's my first MMO. They brought it down like a little over a year ago. And then some folks brought up some emulated servers. And that's what we're on right now. This isn't the one I normally play on another one, but like I said, he's shutting down for a few days while he moves the server in his apartment, apparently. So I'd take the opportunity to check this one out. Alright. And buffing. Yeah, Vermino. This is on a different server. Yeah, similar time period. UO was first, and then EverQuest just beat Asheron's Call to the punch by like a matter of months. So EverQuest ended up with all the business. This is the other one. They're like apples and oranges. If you ever played EverQuest, 2 completely different games. They're having their 19th anniversary next week. EverQuest. Is that too loud? Yeah, yeah. Yep, that's where I'm at. I have a bunch of characters on here from before. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly why. EverQuest went to Sony. Turbine went to Microsoft. Yeah, there's a lesson to be learned there. I think he needs to reboot or relog. Or buffing. It's a process in Asheron's call. This is your skill list. You can't see all of it because it's hidden behind my head. But this is your skill list here on the right. These are your stats. And then these are all your gear slots. And you have to buff every one of those. Every stat, every skill. At least every skill that you use. And every piece of gear. Now they've shortened it and whatnot, but yeah, I thought they brought High Tide down. Apparently they changed their mind. Cool. It's a process. Yeah, we're buffed. What are we, level 14? We're gonna go do some things. We're gonna do some of the facility hub quests. I had no idea what I was going to do tonight. Then at the last minute I was talking to the High Tide or Reef Call guys, and they said sure, go ahead. So here we are. I like to get permission first on these. Don't want to cause any trouble for any folks. Okay, what's this guy want? Oops, I tried to hail him. Like this is freaking EverQuest. Here when you hit H, you kneel. Y to stand up, H to kneel, G to sit, and B to lay down. Danny Maple, the Maple Man cometh. What's going on, Danny? Alright, what the hell does this guy want? See, this thing doesn't work on the other server, but I'll try it on here. I'm pulling up the map, I'm sorry. I get so lost in this dungeon. Do I have lockpick? No, I don't. Oh, hell, I don't want to do that. That one's pain without lockpick. Never mind, we'll go to this guy. This is Cola's dagger. Well, I can do this one. Alright. I actually need to do this one. Alright, gotta get a wood heart, bring it to this lady to get the key. And get a wood heart over here by the dungeon. There's a static spawn of a wood golem. How convenient. Enjoying a nice cigar. This is a finesse weapon guy. He does really short little pitter-pat jabs. And no wood heart. Yeah, I don't really need it. That is a store-bought shield. It's nothing. It's just a plain old store-bought shield. I haven't found one yet. There's a couple of wood golems inside, or a few, actually. It's one I grabbed at the store for like 79 pyreals. Still wearing the starter robe, just got it all buffed up. Oops, forgot, can't do that. No, this one has full loot. This one has weapons, armor, shields, wands, everything. Everything's dropping on this server. I'm gonna take that just because it's cool looking. Still no wood heart. In a sense, you can go on the Save Asheron's Call Facebook group if you're on Facebook, and get all the information there. There's all kinds of posts about it and whatnot, so. There's usually about I don't know, 300 to 600 people on normal times. Yeah, it's a different server for me. It's a different server. The other server's always been a little more ahead of these guys. I just like the group. I just like the group. Good bunch of folk. Not that these guys are bad, but you know. Ooh, there's a chest. There's a chest. See, and then this one respawns. We need a wood heart. So I don't have lockpick on this character. Ding. GT. Ooh. 13.6 to 20, 10.8 to 21. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's get rid of it. Still no freaking wood heart though. It's getting irritating. I didn't realize he was standing next to a chest. Heavy weapons. Want to be locked. Oh! Good deal. We'll take that. We'll take. I'm just cobbling together a suit of Lobby armor. Minor willpower. What's this? Minor fielding. 178. Yeah, we'll put that in there. And we'll take that one. Because you can do that in this game. I loot wands just because they're light. Finesse guys don't have a lot of strength. Holy crap, that's a valuable ring. Finesse weapon 8 to 30. Okay, still need a wood heart. This guy respawns quick. Yeah, this one's pretty well polished. They're doing a good job on here. There's our wood heart. Now we have to run back over here, give it to the lady, and she'll give us the key to get through the door. It's Tacola's dagger. Might even be able to use the dagger. I think it's a finesse weapon. I remember the first time we went for this quest, it was a bunch of noobs. We were also new. It was embarrassing, really. We got excited about finding a bridge. It was just this really cool looking bridge, but it's just a bridge. Nothing risky about it, nothing dangerous about it. One creature within spawning distance, or within visible distance of the bridge. But, yeah, this was one of the first dungeons we did, because one of our guys was a dagger guy. That was back when it was weird to be a dagger guy. This is one of the few quest daggers in the game at the time. So we came and helped him get it. And seem to recall it being quite the adventure. There are like 10 of us that would play as a group. Oh, a couple groups. We'd be in a couple different groups. Good stuff. Memories. See, that's what we need the key for. Now from here, I hope I have a bludgeoning weapon. I don't think I have a bludgeoning weapon. That could be problematic. Well, hopefully we find one. There's a golem I have to kill. Let's just kill some guys and see if we can get a bludgeoning weapon out of them. Top half of the dungeon is not too bad. It's the bottom half with all the spellcasting liches and whatnot. It's funny, in D&D, a lich is a relatively high-level creature. But in a lot of other games, they're newbie content. Excuse me. What's that? It's acid. I don't need acid. Will we check them both? Yeah. Alright. Looking for a bludgeoning weapon. A finesse weapon. Come on. Quit hiding. I know you got something. That's why there's a golem over there. I mean, I can kill him with what I got. It just takes forever. Oh, that's cool. I'll take that. Guess I could just slowly beat him down. On here, they're low-level creatures. It's kind of like Soul A. It's a dungeon. Just has higher ceilings. This is my Cebus. I'm glad you stopped by. I was hoping you'd stop by tonight. This is the game I cut my teeth on. When everybody else was playing EverQuest, I was playing Asheron's Call. They just brought it down about a year ago. This is an emulator. It's not the actual server. See, there's the problem. That's better. Wow, see, that's why I hate fighting golems, because they cast spells and they hurt. I can't open that from here. Oh yeah, I can. That's a heavy weapon. Now I gotta get to the other side of that door. There's a lever. Nope, where is it? Where the hell am I at? Holy Jesus. The values are still skewed on some of the loot. Stop stabbing me. It's very rude. I'm trying to go through this chest. Where the hell am I at? I'm lost. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Boy, they're loud. This will get the work done a little faster. Sorry, that noise gets a little irritating, I know. Some of the monsters are screamers. Oh, we got a helmet. We don't need them. It is. It's a lot of fun. It's a little more active, I guess. Interactive. I mean, not really seeing it here, but there's a lot of times where you're jockeying for position and making sure things don't get behind you and keeping your back to the wall, that kind of thing. Different. What the hell? Jeez. So used to playing other games, I get confused. Alright, what am I looking for? I don't need to kill any of these things. I just need to get past that golem. What's that? 4? Is that it? Yeah. You can stab them in the face. There's a high, medium, and low attacks because some monsters are weak or high, some monsters are weak or low. And then there's the various elemental weaknesses that they may or may not have, or physical weaknesses. Some are weak to slashing, bludgeoning, that kind of thing. Like that golem right there is weak to bludgeoning. That's why I carry so many weapons. Carry one of each element and one of each physical type. Preferably the best you can get your hands on. I'm lost. Give me a minute. I gotta get my bearings again. I got to talking and... Yeah, there's a golem. Guess we're gonna have to kill him. Well, let's get it over with. With all the buffs, they can't really hurt me, so... Not yet, not unless they start casting spells. If they start casting spells, it's all over. Gotta remember how to play. I keep hitting the wrong keys for everything. Alright, I don't want any of that, don't want any of that. Should've just gone, yeah, this is what I should have done. Nope, that's not it either. I need to be down there, so why am I up here? just a room. But this is the one that started it all for me. You spend hours and hours and hours playing this damn game. An unhealthy amount of time. That's a map of the world. Yeah, you can see it. And it's a continuous world. There's no zoning. Right now I'm, where am I at? I don't remember what dungeon I'm in. Oh, Takola's Dagger. I'm up in this area somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. Move, get out of the way. This is what I was looking for. Alright, we're good. Wrong way. Okay, that's the door I need to get behind. So how do I do that? This way. Oh, yeah. Dirt. Then you just run back through here, run back through here. And that brings you up here, and then you run down here. See, that lever opened this door right here. Always kill the shaman first. Anything that casts spells, they're the first to go. They're the ones that hurt. Then you take your time with the rest. Spellcasters in this game are where the real power is. They do so much more damage than archers or melee. It's crazy. But they don't have the defenses, typically. That's just cool looking. Now we get in this chest here, and then we get that crab, and we give that to the lady. It's another quest, second side quest. Give that to the lady who gave us the key, and then get some extra XP out of it. Now this is the part that's going to be fun. This is all the liches. And they're spellcasters like mad. But we can just run. Most of it we can just run through. Only stopping to kill to show you what the combat looks like. And I was looking for a weapon too, but couldn't find one. See, here we go. Fortunately, you can dodge the spells in this game. So, that's cool. I know a shortcut. So we have to open that door to get to that lever. And to do that, we have to go... Where the hell is it? I think it's over here. Yeah. So we open this lever, or hit this lever, it opens the door. See what I mean? Freaking spellcasters. Look at how much health I'm down. Wasn't even paying attention. Then we go back through here. Heal up real quick. Is that it? Yeah. Then we open that lever. That opens us up to the last part of the dungeon. Then we just run down the hallway really quick before the door closes. Easy peasy. Just avoid everybody. Fucker. Just had to get that last little dig in. I think one of them's going to follow me. Now we got all these guys down here that want to murder me. These are the snake people. What are they weak to? slashing. I don't have them all. I'm going to charge in here and kill the other two real quick. Oh, 3. I think these guys mostly just cast debuffs. Debuffs are fine, I can handle debuffs. One of these guys drops the dagger. I think it's this guy right here that I'm killing now. And the key to the chest, and gives you another dagger. For some other reason. It's used in another quest for something. Oswald's dagger, I believe. So they respawn already, Jesus. Yeah, there it is. And there's a dagger to Cola. Come over here. Use this on the chest. There's the dull dagger. Because we might get Oswald at some point. Then we use our key. And we're out. Water golem. For some reason the water golems are weak to fire. I don't know why. You okay over there? You okay over there?
Not even a little.
Just having a laughing fit over there. How do you zoom out? I forget how to zoom out. Oh yeah, mouse wheel. And that's the world. I mean, what you can see of it from here. You can really zoom out. You can't see it. Let's see. There, brighten it up a little bit for you. But yeah. Alright, let's head back over to the lady's house. Oop. And we're gonna grab that, or take that bottle back to the lady. It's a side quest. What do I do with it? There it is. Just for a little bonus XP. What do you get for that? Well, I didn't get any XP for it. Did I not get XP for it? I was robbed. We go back to our Lakestone. Now we go turn. Now we're gonna go turn the quest in. And it is a finesse weapon, but is it better than what I currently have? 1320. To 12. Oh, that sucks. That's not good at all. Well, screw that. Oh, we gotta go back to the facility hub. It's down here. This is Holtberg. Right here on the map. Excuse me. There are still some similarities with the other server. I don't think they fixed the spell component thing yet. You still don't have to use spell components. Trade skills are basically no fail. That kind of thing. Some work that still needs done. Ding. It still sucks. Okay, and then this is the Frost Tachi. This is a quick, easy one. We can do this before our buffs run out. Run over, kill the thing, grab the sword, and we're good to go. No Morley Striker, nothing? Attuned, bonded, ivory, well, no, nothing. That's disappointing. I was hoping that was better. What the hell? That's the guy we need to kill right there, Mosswort Mucker. And he has the Frost Tachi on him, and a little bonus XP, and a little bonus XP. Now, it's telling me we have some interesting little critters in the area. We're going to head over this way real quick. My spider senses were tingling. Nothing. These are trophy creatures. They drop stuff. I really want to go through all this. I'm going to fight these things just because they're cool looking. I always thought these were really neat looking. They were a pain in the butt though. Just weird, odd. Oh, there's a mask. Minor finesse weapon, we'll take that. horrifying, isn't it? Alright. Let's go turn our quest in real quick. Then it's going to be getting close to time for a rebuff. So yeah. Pretty sure there's a guy in there that sells a gem where you can recall to the facility hub. See, the other server had a portal right here that would take you back to the town network. This one doesn't. Different. Nope. Oh, there it is right there. How about that? These are gems you can, oh, buff gems. You can buy these gems to buff all your different protections and stats. What else does he sell? And first aid stuff. Okay. And then there's a drudge down here. Oh. What the hell happened? Fell off the steps. I've fallen and I can't get up. He works here. Now we don't have to go through the portal, we can just click on the gem. Oh, no, 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 shit. I wanted to come here. I wanted to turn the sword in, damn it. Alright, well, let's go back. It creates a portal that you can double click on to get through. That's, I believe that's greater shadow armor that he's wearing. Except for the helmet. Diamond shield. And some staff of liquidity or something. Don't you hate it when you wear the same thing somebody else when you go to a party? I hate that. And now we got a sword. Can't use it. I'm gonna sell it. No, don't want to go through there. Might switch over to my archer, but his armor's hideous. I didn't want that to be the first thing you were exposed to. What are we doing? Selling stuff. Turning in loot, or turning these in. Are we level 17? I kind of missed the days when they had each of the individual weapon skills, like mace, dagger, sword. A lot more variety in the classes. Sure, let's do that. Trade note. Okay, so we're gonna sell that and that. I'm gonna keep that. Put that in there, put that in there. Get rid of that. Minor mana conversion, minor frost, minor creature. Alright, so what do I need? I need sleeves and legs and arms. You buy this? You buy that? No, he doesn't want to buy that. Who the hell buys that stuff? That's Taylor. There we go. Certain vendors only buy certain things. And then for jewelry, we take it over here to the jeweler. Some vendors will buy, like there are some general merchants, but you tend to get better prices from the specialist merchants. Not that it really matters. You know how it is in game economies. It all ends up falling apart. Now we'll drag them all. Oh, we can just drag the whole bag. Then we check them out and make sure it's. What we got already? We got minor willpower, minor item. That's pretty nice. Minor finesse weapon. Minor focus. Minor finesse weapon again. Minor sprint. Minor item. Yeah, we're pretty well set. Shoot, we don't need any jewelry. Not at this tier, at least. So we'll sell it. And then finally we sell our peas. Oh, girlfriend. You should quit. Spend the day with me and the beast.
What?
So you should quit. Spend the day with me and the beast. Not with that attitude. Ooh, multi-strike. Multi-strike is cool.
Thursday, Friday.
I don't want to spend a day with you on the weekend. I don't want to spend any time with you on the weekend.
Do I have to go and have mine? Sorry.
Why?
It's just what
Hmm?
It's just what time
Don't you normally go in at 10?
Yes.
Then why 9?
I don't know.
It's different. That's why I asked why.
I think it is me there 9 to 5 maybe. They're kind of hours. They're only allotted like I think they cut it down to 180. The farming suite. Everyone sent emails about how no overtime is to be approved without their asking for corporate.
Now we have to go to...
That's just stupid.
Calm down back there. I'm going to get the hose.
No, I mean, listen. It's a fucking pharmacy. We can't predict when people are going to get sick. You know what I mean? We should just have a certain amount of hours available to you at all times, no matter what.
There you go.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Do you care?
Not right this second. Is he still casting? Yeah, he's still casting. He's glitched. Somebody might have logged off like mid buff cycle or something. Okay. Mass weapons. Okay, I'm gonna grab coffee. I'll be right back.
I get paid again,
I'm back. Buffing's done. We'll go do a couple more. Actually, I might just switch over to the archer. I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch over to the archer. The archer's a lot more fun. I hope they didn't fix the ammo thing. That's really nice not having to carry a lot of ammo. Just don't laugh at the armor. It's hideous. It's god awful. It's a work in progress. Oops, I might have gone too fast. Now we're going to tell him. I keep doing /MW and it's just MW. Sorry, I should have done this before. I want to get a whole suit of this gold looking stuff. This is my archer. All he needs is life magic and then he's done. I took lockpick on him so I can always cash that in to get life magic, but I like having lockpick. Comes in handy. So he has all the different arrows down. Oh, you can't see it because my big head's in the way. His bow and all the different arrows. Oh, it's one on. Oh, we can get rid of that. Replace it with that. But yeah, then you just swap out the ammo type. Still don't have the benefit of all the armor rending and stuff like that, but whatever. Mages are where it's at. If you want to be powerful, make a mage. Here I have a set of quarrels too, in case I pick up a really nice crossbow. Missile weapons just covers any ranged attack. Thrown weapons, crossbows, bows. That kind of thing. Okay. Love you. Good night. In about 10 more levels, probably I'll take him out to Fort Teth, out in the Dire Lands, out here. Step it up a little bit. At the low levels you use the buff bots, but once you get to a point where you're casting spells yourself, then you just do all your own buff, and then you can just stay out in the field all day and just buff and buff and buff. Anytime they run out, you can just rebuff. Let's do some down and dirty XP with the pincher dungeons real quick. I can do the first several. Oh shit, should just open the portal. Whatever. Yeah, we'll go kill some bugs first. Get the pinchers, turn them in. They're fun. I like killing bugs. They're more fun to kill with a melee character, but Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. You just go around the loop. Go in, kill the one we need, go out. At first I didn't really care for this island when they brought it out. It's the first real new landmass that they added to the game. Marais LaSalle Island. Didn't really care for it at first, but then I started goofing around here a little bit, and it's really a lot of fun on this island. And you go up here on the plateau, and there's much higher level mobs. Lots of ulti. The bug things that we're getting ready to kill now. These ones will be easy. I can pop these real quick. Okay, we're 120. Shit, I didn't want to go this way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, come on, don't tell me it bugged out on me. Ah, shit, hold on a second. Combat bugged out on me. Be right back. Alright. That happens sometimes. I don't think I'm gonna find anything in this dungeon that's worth messing with. Just selling loot. Yeah, I don't think there's any advantage to crossbow over bow on the server. I think they're both the same mods. Normally crossbow's higher, but it's slower. It's a much slower weapon. But it does much more damage. They're all a work in progress. None of them are even close to finished yet. But it is fun to just kind of relive it a little bit. Nope, we want to go this way. Looking for this Diaspora. Is that what it is? Deforsa armor. I'm trying to get a whole suit of it. That's, you know, decent. So it'll take a little while. Probably a little too heavy for this character, but I like the way it looks. It's more suited to a melee with a higher strength. I like a light weapon, heavy weapon. You got a side of beef. I can really just blast through a lot of this stuff, just get right to the end, which is what I'm doing now. Oh, this is the end. That was quicker than I thought. One of these drops the pincher, so we'll pick it up. There it is. Can only pick up one every so often. Okay, we're done here, so we can summon our portal. Double click on the white portals. You have to double click on use. Purple ones you can just run through. Purple, yellow, green. And then we can move on to the next one. They get obviously more difficult as you go. Bugs get higher level. Eventually they'll actually start hitting me. So buffs make a world of difference in this game. They're everything in this game. Started with the harvesters, and then we're gonna move up to the gardeners, and then it's the workers. Yeah, workers, soldiers, and then legionnaires. So this one I'm just gonna blitz my way through. Oops, went too far. And now one of these will drop the pressure. There's like no AI to speak of. Monsters try to run straight at you. If there's a wall in the way, they just run at the wall. Bear in mind, 1999, it was just the beginning. There's our pincher. Looking for quick loot. Not going to take a lot of time on any of it. Looking for 10 times value time 10 value times 10 times the value should be 10 times the weight. English really is my native language, I swear. And then we'll go do the third one. This is the workers. Uh-oh, there's a fragment in the vicinity. Well, where is it? I would like to know. Yeah, I don't want to run all the way over there for it. It's not worth it. Just to be disappointed. They drop these little bits, and you use the little bits, and you combine them with the little bits from the shadows. And when you get enough of them combined together, you can get a suit of armor. Now these are the workers. These are going to step up a little bit. These are the old, the original game, you had workers and soldiers, back when the game first came out. And then, you know, as time went on, they started adding different types. So this is, yeah, they were a little tougher too. Back then, although they were kind of high-level content. Is that a plate? Yeah, I don't want a plate. Yeah, so it doesn't matter, bow, crossbow. They all have the same mods. Work in progress, work in progress. Bugs are weak to bludgeoning attacks, so use the blunt arrows. But as you can see, they're starting to hit me now. Picking them up just because. I'm not going to find any better. I just look for cantrips. Minor Arcane, Minor Impreg. Nope. I don't want to spend too much time. I think I'm just going to blitz the rest of the dungeon. If they'll let me. Ooh. Always stay in combat mode when you're doing this. Because when you get out of combat mode, it lowers your melee defense. I always just keep my left shoulder against the wall in these dungeons. This is the longest one, for some reason. It takes forever to get to the end of this one. I usually rebuff after this one just because this one takes so freaking long. I've done this a few times over the years, so pretty much know where everything is. Now here we're going to start killing. Come on, let me through. There we go. Try not to let them get behind you. Oh, there's somebody else here. Good crit. Quick scan through the loot. Like that. Then we just run through, run through, run through. And we're coming up to the end, I believe. Yep. Big square room here. Kill these ones. Oh, we brought friends. Good. There's one standing on my head. They don't hit for a lot, but they nickel and dime you down. And there's so many of them attacking all at once. little buzzsaw effect. Now if I had a shield, if I was a melee character and I had a shield, wouldn't be any problem at all. Just wade right through them. Just takes you longer to kill them, that's all. Although, on bugs they can be pretty quick. So now if you're playing a mage, you can just come in here and kill them all. Just all at once, just use an AoE spell. Just kill them wholesale. That's the advantage mage has. They have AoEs. Archers don't. That's probably the one I want right there. One of these two drops a pincher. And there it is. Oh wait, what the hell do you have on? Oh. Never mind. Minor focus. Alright. Let me summon our portal. Beat feet out of here. Soldiers are actually a little easier than the workers, so we're going to go do that one too. They have a little more health, but they're, I don't know, for some reason they just seem weaker. Holy Jeebus. That's a lot of death and destruction waiting for you when you portal into a place, isn't it? God, look at all of them. An army of ulti. And we need to get to that portal over there. So we're going mad dash. Mad dash. Run! Run, bitches, run! There. This one's pretty quick. I'm actually going to blitz this one too. You can turn their claws in for a sword, but we don't need that. We need a pincher. You got left shoulder against the wall. Whenever you're in a maze-like dungeon, that's how you get through it. I forget this one. I forget this one. There's a room with acid on the floor. I think this is it right over here, actually. There's a ramp leading up. Yep, this is where we want to be. One will come over that has the pincher, and that's all I need. There it is. Hear him chittering up there. Trying to get to me. Back in the day, when the game first came out, back in the day, the Ultoi were scary. They're considered high-level content. Wait, what? Oh, there. Whew. So, you know, you treated them with respect. Now they're not. Okay, let's go turn them in. Let's go back to our Lifestone and hit the Town Hall portal. I'm glad we were able to get all those done. I'm not going to do the Legionnaire one. I think that's level 40, but I'm not sure. Could be wrong. This is how you keep yourself supplied with healing kits, though. And once your bag is full of healing kits, you can just sell them. Because they sell for a nice little chunk of change. Really, the only thing you need money for is spell components. But since spell components aren't working as intended, or at all, you don't burn through spell components when you cast spells now, so you know, money really has no purpose at this point in the game. But habits, you know. You loot things, you sell them to vendors. It's the way these games work. Guy we need's down here in the house. And then we're back on that island again. We just went, well, we were on this island, up on the plateau, up there on that cliff. And then we recalled back to Rithwick. Where the hell is Rithwick? Rithwick. We went back to the Lifestone that we're bound at Rithwick. And then we ran across the bridge there into the Town Hall portal, which brought us right back to, well, back to the island again. Portals. Portal hopping is a big part of this game. A lot of your transportation is done through portal hopping. Yeah. Yeah, I still play the game. Very nice. That brought us up to level 39. I think I already did all these. And since we're pretty full up on healing kits, should just have one bag for healing kits. Dirt. What the hell is that? Fishing pole. I got a fishing pole. Then we'll keep our spell components with our trade notes. There's an order to things. I always keep my bags in the right order. Oh, I'm sure they do. I like to micromanage my inventory, though. I'm irritating like that. Bunch of Nemesines that will never get turned in. Oh, composite bow. I was going to make that. Why didn't I? Well, I need Legion Sinews, Ravener Guts, and a way to get to Iron Bakor. That's what it was. I couldn't figure out how to get to Iron because you gotta turn the you gotta get to this town over here because there's an NPC that takes your horns and turns them into bow stabs. On the other server, there's a portal that takes you there. Most of the decal plugins non-functioning now. You're basically pretty much dependent on Verendi and a select few others. I got a few up here. Agent Z still works, Go Arrow still works, and Life Tank still works. But for the most part, you're dependent on all the Verendi plugins, which is fine. You know, they work fine. I've just never used them, so I'm not familiar with them. But this is Agent Z, so that's all I use it for, just keep track of that stuff. Has a nice buff timer on it. But that's all I do that for. Now we go back to our lifesteal and we got a rebuff again. Yeah, they used to have a plug. There's a plug-in for tipping the cow in Holtberg. Because there's a quest where you tip the cow. And then you get a title for it. Cow tipper or something. But you have to tip the damn cow like 120 times. Which means click, 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 click. Or you could use the plug-in that would do it for you. And that's all it did. Tip that damn cow. Oh, it would tip any cow, but it was made for that one in particular. I don't know if fishing works or not. Wonder if anybody's even bothered to try. It looks like we gotta wait our turn. Is there a cow? Is there a cow in Rithwick? Yeah, Rithwick. Should be one right here. There's a pen. Where's the cow? We made an excursion to Rithwick one time because some of our players wanted plate mail armor. It was the highest base armor in the game. You know, not counting loot drops. Highest vendor armor. So we planned this big excursion to Rithwick from Heavy and Tow, actually. From this town up to the town that I'm in now. And it just involved a lot of running up roads and whatnot. But it was fun. We didn't accomplish anything. We didn't achieve any grand deeds or anything. Killed some stuff on the way, but that was about it. Just explored. Not enough of that in gaming anymore. This was a game that you would do that. You would just explore. Now it's all wiki, and you know, of course, you know where everything is. But you would just pick a direction, and start running, and see what you found. And you'd always find something, a new dungeon, and you know, a neat monster, or some trophy item, something. You always found something. Just a neat little bit of scenery. I don't know if that's a buff bot or not, but I'm going to try it. See, now why would you do that? He was still buffing you. Unless he's buffing himself. Then we buff. Be right back. Need another coffee. It's 1 o'clock already. Time flies. Leftover garlic bread from dinner. Oh, nice, Danny. I don't know what that is. Sounds cool, though. That dead stare. 1,000-yard stare. Oh, wow. Very nice. For your monk, I'm guessing? We're going to do that, by the way. We're going to run. I'm just going to run west. Just see what we encounter. Let's do it. Let's see what we can find. It's one of the reasons why I can never get bored in this game was because you could do stuff like this. You could just pick random directions and start running. The higher level you were, the more opportunities it gave you to explore. But, you know, you always get wrapped up in the grind. Dungeon Gallery Tower. What the hell is that? Let's find out. It's probably something stupid. Yeah, it's something stupid. Yeah. George Prowler. Not interested. Low level, very low level. Rabbit and a chicken. The important thing is to stay off the roads. If you want to find anything, get off the roads. No, it's the ocean over there. No, it's a lake. Lakes are always fun. Water, bodies of water. They, I don't know if you're here for the beginning, Danny, but the live servers are going to be doing their anniversary event next week. There's a live stream on Friday. I guess they're going to launch it this weekend. 19th anniversary. What's that? Oh. Removable here. They always give away neat stuff. Try to make it on every year. We'll start getting into some meaty stuff here soon. We'll just run until our buffs run out. Yeah, I was talking to Gathorn about that. Bouncing the idea around. Maybe giving that a go. You have to have a paid subscription. What launch? EverQuest 19th anniversary event is coming up. And they're launching a new progression server this weekend. It's going to be slightly increased XP, but not as high as the other progression servers. Will you stop? God damn. Freaking thing's tenacious. Follow me halfway across the country. No boxing. Not allowed to box on that server. Yeah, I'm really tempted. It's been a long time since I paid for an EverQuest subscription, but I'm really tempted just to check it out. Get in on the ground floor. I don't know how far I'd take it. I'll probably get bored after a month, you know. You know how it is. I'm going to keep this little guy open right here. This tells me when any neat little trophy creatures are coming up. Meat. It's a piece of meat. Just laying on the ground. And they want me to pick that up. A whole lot of nothing right now. It'll start picking up here in just a little bit. Broken fragment somewhere in the vicinity. There's a point of interest over here in the desert. There's another one right there too. I don't know what that is. But we'll go check that out. There's our broken fragment. Just floating there. Nothing. Always disappointing. Ah. Fragment, where are you at? Two more rocks. Now the level of the mobs is starting to increase. Went from broken fragments to fragments. Nothing. Ooh, they got the old school humans on here too. But we're not going with that theme. Okay, now we got a shadow child. No, we gotta kill him first. Always kill golems because they could drop motes. Yeah, I guess 120s doesn't matter, so crossbow or bow. Another buddy of mine started playing crossbow character long before crossbows were cool. Because, you know, they had a higher damage modifier. Why wouldn't you? And everybody was kind of pushed off against crossbows because of the animation. You know, despite the fact that, you know, after being buffed it has a 0 speed, the animation on the thing was so slow that it just took twice as long to fire. But then they realized that once you had it all buffed up and tanked and whatnot with the tinkering skills, they were freaking cannons. So then everybody starts switching to crossbows. And meanwhile, a buddy of mine had been playing them all along because he just had a hunch. So by the time they were cool, he was ahead of the game. Ooh, we got a rune chest. And skeletons. Oh, another fragment. Wait, what is that over there? Something glowing over there. I always thought they did a good job with the skeletons in this game. Very skeleton-like. What is that? Oh, crystal spur. Holy shit. 41,000 pyreals. That's okay, I got a lockpick. Oh, come on. Tell me I don't have the damn spell. Weaken lock, I don't have it. Shit. Damn it. Can't weaken the lock. Oh, we'll burn through our lockpicks, maybe we'll get lucky. There we go. $125. It's a crossbow though. And this should be $125 also. Yeah. These chests frequently drop fairly decent loot. See why I hate spellcasting? It's easy to avoid melee attacks. Not so easy to avoid magic. Because magic resistance skill is much harder to raise. Minor heart thirst, what's that do? It's freaking pointless on a bow. See, now this one has minor strength, minor bloodthirst. Ranged attacks don't use attack skill modifiers. We got Shadow. Brandy Director, what the hell are you doing here? You're in the wrong neighborhood there, Slick. Do I have a... Yeah, I do. Let's go to that steel chest. I have a key. I wonder what's protecting it. Boy, things really picked up quick. think that one went a little wide. Same thing with Tuskers. Tuskers used to be one of those mobs that just garnered respect back when the game first came out, and then they just became, you know, leveling mobs. It's weird. Okay, where's our key? Mana stones. Well, now we know. That's what the Tusker was sitting on. Okay, now we got Shadow Child, Fragment, and Fragment. Well, we got it coming from all directions. Nothing. Now there was a Shadow Child this way. Oops, I think I got a little too close. Yep, got a little too close. Nothing. Fragment? Where's the other fragment? No one respawn? Iron Golem. Shadow poop, shards, yeah. Yep, all that fun stuff. Just exploring, walking around, poking my nose into things. I don't really need a bow. I got a bow. Okay, where's that fragment at? There it is. A lot of Rendy out here. I don't remember there being that many out here. Ooh, neat. Got one. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now we got another fragment. Way down here. We're just running back and forth, back and forth. Nothing. Those are spell scrolls. If you don't know the spell already, you can pick it up and learn it from the scroll. Uh-oh. Oh, how I miss armor rending. Mo. Cool. It's been a profitable journey so far. Oh, we got shadow, shadow, and shadow. Okay. Shadows don't like fire. Oh, look at this. So many Verendi. I'm just not used to seeing that many this side of the Direlands. Of course, Direlands have been ramped up significantly. Fucker. Got me. It's hard to miss those point blank shots. Got a mask. Now on the other server I'd let that key lay because the chests aren't populated yet. But on this one I can actually do something with it as soon as I get a carving tool, which I thought I already had, but apparently I don't. You carve that thing into a key and then it unlocks a chest kind of thing. Stop healing. He's healing himself. We're still looking for those shadows, aren't we? Ooh. Neat. Kind of like a name mob. Drop something special. Reed shark hide. Yeah, fetid dirt. Oh, he drops all kinds of stuff. Oh well. Still fun. Damn. Freaking spells. Yeah, missed me, bastard. We got skeleton lords, silver rats. We're supposed to be going west, right? That's a mansion up there. Guild housing kind of thing. They're very large buildings. I think they have like 20 rooms in them or something. 3, 4, several floors, including a basement and a sub-basement. What the hell? Where'd you come from? I thought it was 2 wasps. And another set of lockpicks. Groovy. Ah, another named kind of deal. What do we use on these? We'll try slashing, I don't know. Ooh, he's pissed. We're having steak tonight. You can also make the composite bow out of the fire auroch horns, but the one it makes is lower quality. But you can also turn it into an ivory crafter for some XP. So, and XP is always good. I'm gonna have to go back to town soon. I'm encumbered. Nothing. You don't burn ammunition, but if you fire one and miss, it'll be on the landscape. And then you can add it to your 1 or 2 arrows that you already have. I started with 10, I'm up to 13 fire arrows now. They multiply. It's one of the things I like about private servers, emulators, any of those deals. There's always something weird going on. Uh-oh, gotta kill that. Oh, please don't be a raider. Oh, you're a freaking raider. Easier to just kill him. See that hollow weapon, how it's kind of translucent? It means it ignores any buffs on your armor. That's why I can't stand them. Not hard to kill, they just, yeah, they hit hard. When they hit, typically. Or they can. No, you don't need them. There's they don't have the trade skills working yet, so all the trade skills are no fail. And you don't burn through ammunition because they don't have that working yet. There's issues with stacking. So all you need is 1 arrow in the slot, but you need 1 arrow in the slot, but then it just keeps replicating that same arrow. So. Wow. You don't burn stamina, so you don't need potions. Healing potions, but that's about it. Mana potions, maybe. But, yeah. Oh, we just picked up a whole lot of shadow activity. Okay, let's start with this shadow child over here. Then we'll work our way around. This time I got 20 minutes. So try this hollow minion. Boy, they are not dropping their poop. Oh, some bitch wasn't paying attention. Don't drop those keys like gangbusters, though. They want to get you in their dungeon so they can murder you. Alright, well, we got a fragment over here and a shadow over here, so we're going this way. Fragments are the harder ones to find, so that's why they always get preferential treatment. Shadows, you can find dungeons with shadows in them and just sit there and camp them all day. Fragments are not as common. Although there is one spot that has a static spawn of like 6 or 7 dual fragments. I don't remember where it's at though. Selfish bastards. Go through all the trouble of killing you, the least you can do is I don't know what the deal is with these Verendi, but I'm going to keep killing them. Well, maybe they have been here for a while, now that I think about it. The Verendi are these extraterrestrial creatures. They're beings of pure energy. You see those dolls that I was killing earlier. They're the same basic material, but in order to blend in with the local population, they put on these robes and the masks, because they're convinced that it makes them think, or they're convinced that they are fooling other people with their disguises. They're like hyper intelligent and really stupid at the same time. No, what the hell did I do? Nope. Damn it. What is this we have over here? Just a little something. Okay, now we got a Shadow Lieutenant on the radar. He's over this way. Get rid of that, get rid of that. May not look like much on your end, but when you're actually out here in the field doing it, it's a lot of fun. It's very soothing. Relaxing. At least until you die. Poop. Alright, we just made 3 arrows. Well, there's a 4th one over there, but I'm not running all the way over there for it. That brings us up to 17. Looks like we got a trio, maybe? No, just the one. Alright, we'll go get that fragment, and then it's going to be time to go back and get a rebuff. There's a housing settlement over there. Pointing this out for those of you that don't know. But if you've played Asheron's Call in the past, you know exactly how much, or how exciting it was to get your first house. So. Oh, it's a flower. Sunflower. Don't really need it. You remember them from back in that cave full of them over or outside Fort Teth? Somebody'd always end up running too close to that cave, and all these silver rats would come pouring out and just decimate everybody. I mean, they're nothing now, but now it's full of dire rats or direland rats or wasteland rats or something. They upgraded them. But yeah, many a corpse due to them damn rats. Way over to Cragstone, I got some ivory and hides to turn in. The Lifestone Rithwick is just so awkwardly located. That's where the buff bots are. I don't know why Rithwick. Everybody else uses Holtberg, but I guess I don't know, they want people to go to Rithwick. Excuse me. Let me go up here and visit our good friend the Ivory Crafter. Now all the servers have the, wait, does this one have it? I don't know if this one does or not. The other server had the fort up here. The, yeah, up here on this hill back here. I don't know if these guys do or not, but, Drudge Fort. The drudges just kept getting higher and higher level. But I'm not seeing any of the walls. Yeah, you should be able to see them by now. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, they're there. Let's go check it out real quick. Just want to see if it's populated. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping this up shortly. I'm just doing my last little poke around. Tried to get through here on the live servers before they brought them down, but I just couldn't get through. I don't think they have it populated. I think they just have the fort. Yeah, no. It's just the fort. Normally it's a bunch of higher level drudges. But yep, that's where it all started for me. My online gaming, MMOs, that kind of thing. Days off, I would easily do 16 hours a day. I'd give up sleep to play this game. Oh, I appreciate you hanging out, Bomb. Didn't even realize you were still here. A lot of times I just talk, just assuming people are out there. For the archives, you know. Oh, they're populated. Neat. I don't know how to get the keys for them. I forget. So much new stuff was added over the years. I just lost track of a lot of it. Micah, what's going on? How's work? Unless you're just getting home from the bar. No, 2. Now it's early for you. Ah, good deal. Good deal. Sorry I've been missing the last few nights. I just between life just getting very complicated recently. Not in a bad way, just busy. And you know, issues with running Overwatch, and just missing a lot of streams lately. But I'll be back on track soon. Last night, then. Oh, awesome! Any plans? I don't want this guy to buy all my armor. This guy buys weapons. Very specific people here. I don't know if you can open them or not. I don't know if the keys to open them are available in the game yet. But they're populated. All the chests are populated. Sleep in. Good deal. Good deal. I figure in about another 18 years I'll be able to do that. Well, no, she's 2 now, so another 16 years and I'll probably be able to start sleeping in again. Looking forward to it. Should be a good time. Holtberg, I gotta go to Holtberg. And it's over here. I know what I'm doing, I swear. People. Look at all the people. Buff Boddington. And there we got 2 directive keys. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but we got them. Alright. Oh, a flower for the pretty lady. The undead are a playable race. It's kind of cool. The shadows. Yeah, screw it. I don't feel like doing all the it's cantrips, the minor spells. They're stackable spells. There's minors, majors, epics, tiers, different tiers, 5, 15, 25 or something like that. And yeah. Sell my buffing staff. But sometimes it's just too much to look at, so you just sell it. They'll make more. And on that note, wait. Yeah, up there at the, on top of the hill. Yeah, those are all other players. Well, some of them are other players. Some of them are you know, multiple accounts. On one player playing multiple accounts. But that's a guy. That's a player. Anybody with the white arrows around them, player. But they're buff bots. That's an NPC, but that's a player. That's Barbie. And these are all players around the Lifestone, yeah. Yeah, this server typically anywhere from 300 to 600 people on at all times. Have a good night, Bermino. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here in a minute. This is the busier one. The one I play on normally is much less populated. You're lucky if you have 30 people on. It doesn't bother me because I always do everything by myself, but it is nice knowing that people are out there. Oh, laggy. Yeah. So word is getting out. Just hope it doesn't get out too much, you know what I mean? Alright, and on that note, I am going to wrap things up. I'm tired. Freaking tired. Back on tomorrow night with something or another. I don't know what. And, EverQuest Live servers. The anniversary event's coming up next week. Or this weekend. Beginning this weekend. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, but that's when they give out all the neat swag. So I will see you folks tomorrow night around 11, and thanks for keeping me company. Have a good night.